Hi, my name is Paula, and today I'm going to be discussing with you the benefits of nature on our mental health. I have been communing with nature with intent for more than 10 years, potentially my entire life. I spend time with nature as often as I can. I particularly enjoy the nighttime, but any time will do. In this short video, I will be discussing how being in nature and connecting with nature can benefit a person's mental health. Being in nature impacts our well-being in several ways. Sitting with nature in a safe environment can reduce stress, improve mood, and help you feel connected to your community. Imagine if you could reduce your anxiety and increase your self-esteem simply by going outside and sitting with nature for a few minutes each day. A walk in a wooded park can significantly change your mood, and a day at the beach can enhance immune system function. How can nature impact our well-being with such vigor? That is an easy question to answer. As human beings, we were given this earth with bare bones, and we were able to sustain ourselves fully with what nature gave us. In those times, while I'm sure there was stress, there was likely just cause for that stress, whereas today, most people are stressed over things they would not otherwise know about. Thanks, Internet. Times have changed, and the natural world is becoming less and less available to the general public in the Americas. Not only that, when nature is available, more and more people are choosing to ignore it. Due to the lack of attention to nature, we are seeing more and more cases of directed attention fatigue and nature deficit disorder. Directed attention fatigue occurs when the part of the brain that we use to concentrate becomes distracted and tired. And nature deficit disorder occurs when we spend more time indoors than outdoors. When this happens, people can begin to feel a loss of the senses, have attention difficulties, and higher stress levels. What we are really here to talk about is how nature can benefit us, not what a lack of nature can do. While most information regarding the benefits of nature on our mental health is elusive, meaning I cannot say with certainty that any of this information is factual, I personally believe this theory has legs to stand on. Nature has so much to offer us in abundance if we simply take care of it. When we spend more time with nature, we feel more connected to it, giving us more of a desire to care for it. In turn, this gives us more of a desire to care for ourselves. There have been studies done to show that sitting with nature is an antidote for stress. Being in nature for even a brief period of time can lower blood pressure, reduce nervous system arousal, improve mood, help you be more active, and help you feel more connected to nature. Nature is so versatile, you can have nature close to you in almost any setting. You do not have to go outside, but I would recommend that you go outside. You can keep houseplants, collect rocks for decor, or simply make sure your blinds are open to allow the sunlight into your home. Even a tiny touch of nature can have an impact. There are even some studies that can show us the effects of looking at a photograph of nature can be beneficial. Just a photograph of a tree in a field or a boat floating on the water can bring our minds to a peaceful place. Peace is to be found in the quiet stillness nature can offer us. Nature has a significant impact on our mental health. While I believe that the connection to nature is still in our culture, staying inside has become far more popular than exploring outdoors. Thankfully, as a society, we are beginning to focus more and more on what nature has to offer for our mental health and well-being. With the rise in popularity of things like scented candles, incense, essential oils, salt lamps, crystals, and gemstone collecting, all these things that people now buy for stress relief come from nature. Not to mention the rise in popularity of natural health doctors and natural health clinics that provide supplements from nature and therapies directed at spending more time with nature. The focus is there. The importance of nature is fundamental to human life, and we are just touching the surface of how these elements can help us. Thank you for listening. You can find my email address in this discussion post, or we can discuss this topic there. I hope you connect to nature and rediscover for yourself what it has to offer.